just checked into the hostel, put our bags away in the lockers, and now we are heading up to the rooftop terrace. Come with us. Okay, so we got to the rooftop terrace about 2 minutes after the other vlog. Went straight up there and there's people doing lots of drugs on the rooftop.
I don't know that.
I think I do know that.
There was a jam session up there with some pizzas.
It was very lovely. The guy had a very nice voice, but
It's just not our thing.
we've come on a Friday and a Saturday, and we're just Monday, Tuesday people. What are you going to get, Paddy?
I'm gonna get a beer, baby.
And what are you going to have for food?
Well, I'm either gonna have the ribs or I'm gonna have the pesto. Okay, I think after a 9-hour drive, we deserve to sit down at a restaurant.
We've ordered some cocktails. I've got a cocktail called a swimming pool, as we're in Budapest.
Darling.
But we literally sat right on the river here. How was your bus journey?
I think I got a lot done.
We turned up to our lodge, the Urban Lodge Maverick Urban Lodge. Maverick Lodge,
Urban
that's
Lodge.
urban.
Very pod-like.
Yeah, the bunk beds are all
Double curtained.
neatly tucked away. You've got your own little light, your own little private space. I think I'm really going to enjoy that. And the heating's on.
Don't like the heating.
Patrick doesn't, so he turned it off. So
It was on 25, so
there's someone laying
I turned it to
down,
15. From
honestly.
25 to 15, it's not that bad.
So
We'll let you
right,
know.
We'll check in with you later. So we've got up at 6 AM to go and see the sunrise.
Catch a sunrise.
We made it! Incredible.
It's our sunrise session done.
Now we're going to head to the Garden of Philosophers, which is just on the other side of Gellert Hill. I'm very, very glad we got up to go see that, running up the steps at 6 AM in the morning.
In fear we're going to miss it and then sitting for 20 minutes waiting for it.
Everyone else is here, also enjoying it. We'll see you in the Garden of Philosophers.
just been to Gondor.
And now we are heading to a 200-year-old patisserie.
Which a lady we met at dinner last night was like, it's a must. So we're going. Trying the famous cake. Oh wow.
So we're here in Rossworm Confectionery, which is a 200-year-old family-run business.
With a 200-year-old cherry wood confectionery counter.
They do strudels, cakes, scones, tea, coffee, everything. Any patisserie item.
Speciality.
Almost creme and glaze whipped pastry.
It is delicious. So we're just going to sit here for a bit, drink our coffees and teas.
And people watch.
Before we move on. Wow.
So we're standing on the shoe monument on the edge of the Danube river, where hundreds of Jews stood here and got shot into the river.
By the Arrow Cross Party.
And to commemorate it, it's just a line.
A load of iron shoes were cast into the embankment.
Very sad, but a beautiful memorial.
So I think we're ticking off most of our sightseeing today. We're probably going to need to find a way, probably scooters, to whiz back to the hostel to get our swimmies to go to the spa.
We're currently at St. Paul's.
St. Stephen's Basilica.
St. Stephen's Basilica.
We were going to go up it, but there was a long queue and I don't think Kyle wanted to in the end anyway.
It would have been a waste of time.
Just had some chow. We're going to head to the spa. I'll see you in there. Let's get shaking.
In this tiny little cubicle, and this bar is just through that.
At its boiling. Love and life.
smells very sulfuric, but I'm sure that's good for you. Good for bones.
It's a little bit relaxing, isn't it?
That was amazing. So we just went to the bath spas.
Thermal bath.
Thermal baths. How long did we spend there? 2.5 hours.
What time is now?
Oh, it's lovely. You have this whole complex and there's like 3 or 4 different pools in each of the rooms. It's like a courtyard and you walk your way around. And then right in the centre, there's 2 outside pools and then 1 swimming pool right in the centre. They're just warm and hot. Some of them smell sulfuric. There was
some lovely ones which are a bit cooler, which Kyle wouldn't go in.
I
And then there was an
wouldn't go in
absolute
any-
freezing cold plunge pool, which just was not going to happen. That my
Yeah.
body's so relaxed.
And we're so sore. We're going to go into town, get some street food,
At the
and
caravan
then
market.
the caravan market. So I feel like we've seen a lot of Budapest. I feel very content with everything we've done. What have you got, Paddy?
Well, I asked the lady, is this just a chili shaped sweet or a chili flavoured sweet? She said it's chili flavour. She then told me that the big ones aren't as spicy and the little ones are quite spicy. So here goes.
Here we go.
Oh my god, my mouth. Get my water. Get my water. It's like burning my tongue. Kyle. It's like burning your tongue. I think I'm going to sue.
What, the pirate sweet shop? How you feeling?
I'm going to eat some more sweets.
We have come across the most amazing museum made out of the earth.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Come with.
Okay, we're climbing
This
to
is
the top.
one side.
You can see it arches all the way down. And the sun sets on the other
Look at
side.
that.
This is such a good city. Oh, I love it.
For some reason we decided to
It's a lot of steps.
kill our legs every single day.
Lots of steps and lots of chimney cakes that we haven't yet tried. But we'll get there. We'll get to the chimney cakes, yeah?
Maybe. Kyle, tell me how you feel.
Okay, I look down.
We decided to look down through the grate and see the floor. Okay.
We're at a cave. Cave chapel, to be precise. Why don't you guys just come on in? We're inside the cave and we've been given audio guides, like a mobile telephone, and we're going on a tour of the cave church and how it became a church cave. Church in the cave. Cave church. So let's go. This chapel is absolutely incredible.
It's made out of the rocks.
I'm filming.
Currently looking for somewhere to sell us a bit of langosh.
Which is a deep fried flatbread. You traditionally have it with cheese and sour cream.
I think I shall be trying to find an alternative option there, but
You'll probably have a tomato and basil, maybe? Carbonara
Hungarians are
langosh.
famed for meat, so I'm sure they'll try and find a way of putting meat on it.
Classic dish in every country that we go to, because we're doing a very shoestring, quick tour of different countries in Europe.
Sweet shop.
So we have just had a lovely meal.
Very spontaneous.
We were looking for langosh. It was interesting.
Well, we had in mind a retro langosh. I think it was a bit of more of a takeaway sort of situation. And this guy actually stopped us.
We saw langosh. We asked him for it, and he said yes, absolutely. There's sour cream and cheese. Pat doesn't really like sour cream or cheese.
He went and spoke to his manager.
They came up with the tomato-based one. Which Patrick, if anyone knows, is absolutely obsessed with tomatoes. I think it's a clinical condition. We actually sat down, we had it, and his huge plate.
Like a normal-sized dinner plate was like to the edge with this gigantic deep fried dough.
Massive, and his tasted like a flatbread with tomatoes, onions, and he had some chilies. And my one was basically a deep fried donut without the Nutella. It was lovely, but I don't think I could have it as a full meal. So yeah, and then we met this amazing American couple from California.
About a half an hour chat. It was just so lovely. Gave us tips for like traveling, asked us about us. It was so lovely.
And we got serenaded by a violinist and a guitarist. An amazing night that we didn't really think we'd have. And now we're heading back to the hostel now to do some late night editing.
What did you get?
Quesadilla.
I got a burrito, baby. We're down at Caravan.
It's like Soho, Camden.
We love you, Budapest.